How we doing, y'all? Shout out all my Dukes and Duchesses. Appreciate y'all showing up. Um, Yo, what up, Skittle? Yeah, bro. This is a white. Oh, check it out. It's a white noise snapback. You heard? Oh, that reminds me. I need to send you a care package of my CD and my cassette tape. Um, because I want you to have those two pieces of merchandise for sure. Do you have a CD player, a cassette player at home? If you don't, it'll just be like novelty, like you'll just have it and it'll be cool. But yeah, Roger, DM me your address um, on Instagram, and then I'm gonna ship out. I'm gonna ship out a CD and cassette tape to you over the weekend. All blues and yellows. Perfect. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay, dope. Dope, dope. I'm tired, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wife and kid are out of town for the weekend, so I got off work and I just came home and I've just been on my computer since, to be honest. Very very mundane, but it's all good. Once a few more people get in here, I'm just gonna be playing some tracks off my computer. And yeah. Shout out all my Dukes and Duchesses. Wilhelm Duke here. Like, subscribe, share. Please share this. Consider joining my memberships. $3 a month gets you access. Some pretty cool stuff. Only for the members. Nice. That's awesome. Yo, spring break. All right, we got 7 in here. I'm happy for you, Skittle. Let me play this song. West trap flipping and twisting and sniping, I bring a hype to the mic and I'm a like into a vamp. I'll burn down a rack and do a dance. Through the doors, if you were the horse, I'm slipping back to Azkaban. Is this what you want? Ultimate adventure, revenge on every plan. I'm not gonna double down, triple down. I'm a queen, double up the motherfucking ramp. So parasitic cause they wanna be in my head. Instead, quantum suicide, they already dead. I said I didn't sail. 7 seas in between me and the holy grail. No JT, but I'm getting busy on the beat. And I'm feeling the groove. What's beyond me? I'm Khalifa. I show and prove. Rap game, Ric Flair, through the powder up is my soliloquy. Always so focused cause I'm looking for validity to validate that these demonic enemies could never forge a weapon to be used against me. I get testy, like come and test me. I'ma get ready and heady to drop the heavy rhymes. People really looking at me like I'm crazy this time. I don't give a fuck and that's a flex. The inverted emotion bubbled up and now I'm pressed. I'm sad on a vision. Nice, hell yeah. Best. Won't beat left, last, no grip in the chest. Under duress, but I flex with a purpose. Fire and flesh. Woo. Let the pressure convert us. I feel retro, too deep. Hotline Miami, my rap's a stampede. Mask on, no icy. I feel retro, too deep. Hotline Miami, my rap's a stampede. Mask on, no icy. I feel retro, too deep. Hotline Miami, my rap's a stampede. Mask on, no icy. I feel retro, too deep. Hotline Miami, my rap's a stampede. Mask on, no icy. I love the airiness. I love the airiness and the decay at the end of the song in the mix. My engineer always does that very well. There's always this breath, airiness, this liveness in the mix as the song ends. And also shout out to Nappy Music, obviously, Mike Nappy, because the stems and the arrangement and the sounds of the instrumental also play a huge part in that as well. So yeah, shout out to my Dukes and Duchesses. Check out Retro 2D. It's streaming all platforms. Inspired by the hit video game that came out in 2012 and 2017 called Hotline Miami 1 and 2, made by a Swedish duo, half Swedish duo, Denetton Games, two Swedish dudes. And yeah, if you play Hotline Miami, it'll bring you right back to 1989. It's super cool. I love it. Um, yeah. Well, that song's out. So the next song is actually not out. So that's technically previewing the new music. Check it out. Shout out to my Dukes and Duchesses, y'all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Shout out all my Dukes and
Roger, that's
Duchesses.
what's up, bro. I'm gonna send that to me when you drop it, Roger.
Wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, taking a leg with a fatty. Any homie with not ready, sitting with their hands on the wheel, but I still let Jesus know the addy.
When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie. When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, and a leg with a fatty. Any human with not ready, sitting with their hands on the wheel, but I still let Jesus know the addy.
When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie. When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, hell of a daddy. I don't play golf, still need a caddy. CT5 with that paddy wagon, supercharged automobiles on my mind, more money, more loud.
I should be simmering down. I think I'm shimmering now, feeling myself. I'm lit, filament on the shelf, halogen in the air. I'm moving through with the stealth. These are crazy times. I don't care what you cosign. Everyone is crooked, throw them out. We start blind. Carte blanche in a fresh mind. Persevere to test time.
All those crooks smile during sex crimes. We still fight with the spirit of a left eye. TLC in the peptides, trim the fat off all the good. I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, taking a leg with a fatty. Any homie with not ready, sitting with their hands on the wheel, but I still let Jesus know the addy. When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie. When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, and a leg with a fatty. Any homie with not ready, sitting with their hands on the wheel, but I still let Jesus know the addy. When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie. I'm coming in there, I'm packing a blunt.
Shout out Franco Diazzi.
So what does it run? A quarter a bag, the hit with the funds. I'm rolling with Duke and smoking no Duchesses. That's tonight, you're walking the crutches. Wanna get high to show off your substance. Feeling alive, so no interruptions. Alright, I'm back in my grizzly. Hoodies and Timbs, protect from the wind when I rode around in my city. Main event status, you were prelim. Myself to the mic with no pity. The last of the Puerto Ricans got me shortly geeking. Named a cat with my beat that before the weekend. The irony of hallucinating on LSD. Navy Pier, the skyline, it inspired me.
Like Philly did the Rocky.
Real sloppy. That's God and Bobby. Watching the wire, thinking how to strengthen
My monopoly.
Jerry Maguire, you feel the passion, you see the fire. No blunt and baddie, I'm out the question, call me retired. When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, taking a leg with a fatty. Any homie with not ready, sitting with their hands on the wheel, but I still let Jesus know that. When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie.
When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, any kind of leg with a fatty, any human whip not ready, sitting with their hands on the wheel, but I still let Jesus know the addy.
When I wanna ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie, ride in the shot with a blunt and a baddie.
Can I freestyle, please? All right, y'all. Yeah, give me throw me some words. I'll put on some beats. We'll freestyle for this and freestyle for these. I can play some of these old heads. Bump some of these beats. Oh, actually, no, I can't. Well, hold on. I don't. I have my Wi-Fi. No, I don't. Never mind. Sorry. YouTube crashed earlier, so. Again, y'all, I'm a dad. I work 9 to 5. I'm tired. Hold on a sec. That's a little too hard. I'll try this again. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Yo, so they told me to freestyle over this beat, and I gotta use some specific words. Can you compete with the Duke of the world? I don't know if you can, but let's give it the whirl. See, I make it up as I go. It's all improv. The top of the dome, what did you know? So, yeah, I'm Swedish American, which means I'm a descendant of a Viking, and I'm still a king, but I call myself a Duke. While I'm riding around, you know I'm doing my thing, and now I'm burying the beat as I keep going off, and I'm drying my feet when I step into a puddle and it's rainy in Chicago, and I don't know what to do, but I'm trying to get warm up in the huddle and throw me some more words. Sorry, Roger. I apologize, bro. Throw me some more words, y'all. Throw me some more words. I'm tired as fuck, and I yawn like a bird. And I'm going off. What is the word? Bam Adebayo scored 83 points. Yo, Kobe with 81. Bam with 83. Hit you with the blam blam like it's a. I don't know, man. All right, next beat. Shout out Old Heads though. He's got some amazing stuff. Shout out Old Heads. What is this? I haven't even heard this. Yo, I'm great. I'm Wilhelm Duke, but it's on site. If you can't help me break what is new, and I've got the bright lights, even at night, and I can't rap over this beat, but I freestyle on every street corner that you see me. Capiche? I be hitting y'all with those hot quiches that I pull out of the oven, but I can't even cook like that. So what it do? What is up? Are my neighbors banging on the door, mad that I'm rapping? What is up? I don't know. I can't even improv like that, cause I'm a writer with the flow. And when I speed it up, I gotta write it some more. Some more. I'm just playing. Hold on. Yo, like Michael Caine, I'm like Get Carter, but I go harder. You cannot handle me. I am a fire starter. Yeah, like Michael Caine, I'm like Get Harder, but I. Hold up. Yeah, like Michael Caine, we gonna get Carter, but I go harder. I'm a fire starter. That one's a little more difficult to freestyle. Amazing beat though. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing. It's an amazing beat. How long can I rap without taking a breath? I don't know. That's a good question. The way I structure rhythms. Um. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, but I'm sure if I wanted to, a very long time. If that makes sense. That's a good question though. Skittle. Hold on. You got bars. Throw me some words, and I'm gonna freestyle for y'all, and I'm gonna go hard. Is that a name of a song, or are you thinking about that as being a rap name? Like a child with a lighter gonna start a forest fire. Yeah. Like the plot of the king of the sire, I'm murder for hire. And I don't like liars. So we hang them on telephone wires, chicken wires. And I'm not a snitch, so I wouldn't wear a wire. And you wouldn't have to worry about me ratting out, so don't go and get those pliers. But if you need me at the show, better print me some flyers. And if you need me on the road, better make sure I have new tires. Okay, nice, nice. Hey, bro, I'm a rap artist, but I'm not a freestyler or improvisational. You know, so there's many different crafts, and improv is not one that I've mastered. But you know, to each his own. And bro, I wouldn't even quit my day job, even if I was like making millions. You know what I mean? It's just not. I mean, bro, it's not feasible. I mean, when you say quit your day job in 2026, it's like, dude, you know how many famous artists have day jobs? It's not what you think it is anymore, dog. For real. All right, let's play another beat. Let's get some more freestyles going. I mean, I can freestyle, and Roger, so can you. But am I like top? I'm not the top tier of the elite of the freestyle. When I need to get on the beat, when I need to spit that heat, everything I do, I'm 6'6", so you look at my big feet, cause I'm size 16. When I kick a 16, and I freestyle this, cause you know I'm so mean, but I'm an MC. That's EMCEE. I'm not talking Einstein, no MC square, but I'm not a square, even though I might smoke a square, but I don't smoke squares anymore, cause I'm over there. You can't fit a square peg in a round hole, or a round peg in a square hole. What did you know? Cause I go off. Yes, I can freestyle. I can improvisationalize your whole style. I can redo your whole thing. And I can make you feel like you ain't shit. Not a thing, no. See, I can go off the dome. I can flow. I can do it to and fro like a pendulum. When it swings, when it blows, when it grows, when it stows. Two little beautiful girls. Nah, now I'm just taking off Eminem, but yo, you feel what I'm saying when I'm doing this thing? You feel what I'm saying when I'm doing my thing and I'm spinning the ripping the flip of the fit of the bar. You see what I'm doing when I'm flipping the ripping the slip of the fit of the sit of Alright, I'm just having fun. Anyways, next beat. Wow, dude, that's an old record. I'm glad you like that though. I don't even listen to that record. But I'm glad you like that record. See, I can rip off the dome and I can spit a flow. What I do, what did you know? But no, hold on. I mean that beat that's a writing beat. Shout out old heads. That's a writing beat. Who is that? Do I know what that is? The person in my comments said I look like somebody from Twice. I don't know what that is, but I'm kinda nice. I need another slice of pizza. Make that two. Actually, make that thrice. See, if I'm blind, then it's three blind mice. But I don't know what to do when I rap off the dome. I need another blunt, split it like a chromosome. See, I just make it up as I go. And if you catch me before you go. Listen to some Goo Goo Dolls and then put the flow on. See, I be going on like it's spray on, like it's peons, like it's I mean, I don't really know. See, I just make it up. I got my cats on my bed, and I'm looking at my male cat and my female cat. I'm looking at Thorfinn and Genova. But I bring it over. And my homie Heartless used to be named Cashinova. He was cashing over. He was casting Nova. Nova, Nova. Rockefeller, no hover. Oh. Looking yoked. So okay, real quick about that comment. So that's funny because um I work closely with bodybuilders for what I do with my day job. No pause, no sus. I just work closely with bodybuilders, so I know a lot about bodybuilding. At least I know a lot about bodybuilding for like a normie and a fan. Um, it's honestly been like a month since I've been in the gym, so no, I'm not yoked. I appreciate the comment, but men in my life who I work with are for sure yoked as fuck. Not your boy, but that's okay. It's not really my thing. And working out for me is something just more to stay alive and be sporadic. I should probably add in more consistent regimens or a more consistent regimen. You know what I mean? Um, but let me hold on. Let me look at these bars that you commented. I be the bar killer, flow spitter. My style iller the most. When the best rappers are listed, I rank high up on that post. I ain't gonna lie, many have tried, but only a few are coming close. Yeah, that's pretty decent. If I was to Midwest chop that, that might sound even crazier, right? So let me look at these again. Hold on. I be the bar killer, flow spitter, my style iller the most. When the best rappers are listed, blah, 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 blah. I be the bar killer, the flow spitter, my style iller the most. When the best rappers are listed, when the best rappers are listed, I rank high up in that post. I ain't gonna lie, many have tried, but only few are coming close. The first part, so I be the bar killer, flow spitter, my style iller the most. I be the bar killer, flow spitter, my style iller the most. That you can spit fast for sure. The second part takes a little bit more work though, but you can still do it. I rank high up on that post. Wait, when the best rappers are listed, I rank high up on that post. When the best rappers are listed, I rank high up on that post. I ain't gonna lie, many have tried, but only a few are coming close. So put your cups in the sky, my guy. I give young Jim a toast. This rapping comes so naturally that it has to be my calling. And if you ask around, so put your cups up in the sky, my guy. I give young Jim a toast. This rapping comes so naturally that it has to be a calling. And if you ask around, you know that I'm a boast. Square jaw, Glenn Close. Wow, I look tired. All right, y'all. I'm probably gonna sign off at 25 minutes. This has been a good little session. I was glad to connect with Skittle Music. If you see Skittle Music in the comments, go subscribe to him. Go follow Skittle Music. But let's see, what does that say? Batman can go out at night without Robin. Yeah, that's a double entendre, right? Because like Batman can go out at night without robbing people, but Batman can also do things solo without a trusty sidekick. Although I would argue, well, this isn't really reflective of DC Comics, but I would argue that the personality of Bruce Wayne is probably better with a Robin around. Night, Roger. Love you, bro. Again, make sure you follow Skittle Music. Great guy. Um, yeah, I mean that's how I feel though, I think one of the better way, I think one of the best ways to understand reality is to really take deep dives into fiction and understanding narrative and structure and character motivations, right? And why characters act the way they do, why writers write characters in the manner in which they do. So, saying something like Batman can go out at night without Robin, it's like, yes, he can. There's a lot to that statement. And I like to break things down like that in depthly. And yeah, free Palestine, I agree. Free Palestine for sure. Free Palestine. Hey, Oliver. There's my cat. Well, I got a few cats actually. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, y'all. Appreciate shout out all my Dukes and Duchesses. I'll be seeing y'all again soon. Much love.